Hey guys, my name is Coco and welcome back to my channel. For this review I have a foundation review for you, and when I saw this foundation, when it came out and read about it, I knew I had to get it, and I was really excited when my packaging finally arrived last week. So I've been testing it every day until now to see how it works, if it is good, and tell you my honest opinion about it. And the product I'm talking about is this one by 3CE, and this one is called the 3CE Velvet Fit Foundation. And now let's show you how this looks on my face. And this is how my bare face looked. I actually only did my eye makeup and my eyebrows. I did my skincare routine, but I have no primer on. And what I will do is I will do this side first with the foundation, then show you both sides in comparison, and then I will do the other side. So I'm actually using the brush it comes with, and if you want to get this brush you have to be quick and buy this foundation on Yesstylecode. So what they're doing at the moment, if you buy one of these you get this brush for free, and I think I read as long as they have it in stock. And what I'm gonna do, I will do a pump on my hand and then start with this side. So one pump, and then I will just put some dots on my face, on half of it, and then start to brush it in. And this is actually the only method I've been doing for the past week, and actually I don't like to use brushes to put my makeup on. I always use like a beauty blender or a sponge, or with cushions I use the puff it comes with, but I normally don't use a brush because I don't like it, but I've been really liking the brush it comes with to put this foundation on. And this is one side covered with the foundation. Like you can see, I have redness and that is gone. Also most of my little pimples and scars are gone, and it gives a good medium coverage. Now let's do the other side. For that I'm taking another pump. By the way, this doesn't really have a bothering scent at all. For me it actually smells like makeup, if you know what I mean. It isn't really a strong scent, so I'm actually fine with that. So what I did the last week was, if I saw like a red spot or anything, I got over it with a little bit more foundation, and with that I could see that you can actually layer it also. First let me show you the packaging. So we have that thicker glass bottle here, which is a bit heavier actually. It's really simple and minimalistic, but I like this about it. And this one comes with a pump to get the product out evenly, and at the bottom it says your color and also the name and how much is in there. So there's 13 grams in it, and I bought this on Yesstylecode on the official website for $32, and it got shipped like in 6 or 7 days, which was really fast. So there are 7 colors available, and I got the color Natural Medium, which is the second darkest shade, and I actually got a sample of the color Warm Ivory, which is I think the second lightest shade, so I will also show you that. And you got 2 cool shades, you got 2 warm shades and 3 natural shades. And how I knew which color I had to get, I actually looked at the models and their website and to see what matched my face the best, and I actually did a pretty good job there. Now, what is this foundation exactly and what do they claim it to be? So it is said it is a daily foundation that is also a high adherence foundation that is also safe and velvety under your mask, so it is smudge proof and it also has a matte finish. And it is also said that this one has a soft and velvety kind of like texture, it has high coverage, and it is also long lasting. First, I want to talk about coverage, and like you could see when I applied it, this has a good medium coverage. It covered most of my blemishes, my redness was gone, it also doesn't look cakey at all, and I didn't need much, like I used 2 pumps for my whole face. And you can also layer it if you want to cover like more blemishes, just go over it with another layer. To the finish, so this one has a matte finish, but it still looks natural in my opinion. What I actually have been doing, I've been putting no powder on, and I normally do this to set my foundation or cushion, but with this one I don't really need it, and this is what I was really surprised about. And it also blends nicely with the brush it comes with, and my skin didn't look dry at all, or there were no dry patches, and that is a big problem I have most of the time with any foundation or cushion. And I was really excited when I saw this, and I really liked that about it. To longevity, so I normally wear a foundation like 8 to 12 hours a day, and with this one it stayed all day long and it looked the same when I first applied it, and also to smudge proof. So I tested it out wearing a mask over this foundation, and I will show you a clip where I did this and show you how much was on there on the mask. So I just came back from grocery shopping. I wanted to show you how this mask looks after like wearing it for half an hour and how smudge proof it is. So this is how much there is in there. Wait, I will show you a closer look, but it is not much, and I've been not putting powder on. Like, this is how much there is on there. That's really not much. I also want to mention the texture. So this has a thicker velvety kind of texture that is easy to apply, it is not runny, and it actually dries pretty quickly. And lastly, to the question, would I recommend this? What do I really think about it? And guys, honestly, I have to say, this is the best foundation I've ever tried out. I've been trying out like high-end or drugstore and nothing really worked for me, but I really like this one. I mean, look at its finish, it looks flawless but still natural. It doesn't dry my skin out, it isn't cakey, I don't have to use a powder to set it, it is smudge proof, and it is easy to apply with the brush it comes with. Of course, it is a bit on the pricier side with $32, but you don't need much of it, and I can totally say if I finish this I will totally buy this one again, and I can really recommend it. And this was my review of this Free CE foundation. Tell me in the comments what you think about it. What is your favorite Free CE product if you ever tried it out, or what are the foundations that you really like? I would love to know, and I would love to welcome you on this channel and be a part of it. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!